welcome to York High School for today's third place game in this York Holiday Tournament. The game will feature Hastings St. Cecilia, who is at 4-4 on their season, versus Elkhorn, who is 5-3. St. Cecilia lost a close one, 51-42. Got interrupted by the national anthem there, but they're just about to introduce starting the lineups. So as I was saying, Hastings St. Cecilia lost 52-41 yesterday to Platteview, and Elkhorn lost in a close one of 44-39 to York. This one's just getting ready to tip off as starting lineups are being introduced. Just about set to get this one underway. Schutte to take the tip for Elkhorn versus Paul Fago from St. Cecilia. And St. Cecilia will control. Star with it at the top of the key. Rodriguez drives, dishes it back out. Star thought about it. Good defense here by the Antlers to start it off. Rodriguez will drive, puts it up, no good. And a rebound goes to Elkhorn. Hotstein's got it at the top of the key. Carey drives in, back out to Schutte. Schutte fakes a shot, drives, baseline. Balin 3, and it's good. So that gets the scoring going. And up comes John Starr with it. Fado drives, loses the handle, and it'll be off of him. Elkhorn ball. St. Cecilia coming with a little full press here. Hotstein pushes it fast, and he'll slow it down. Carey gets it inside. Gets it back out to Balin. And now they'll set up their offense with Hotstein at the point. Inside, nice pass from Balin to Beekman. Driscoll drives on Hotstein, kicks it over to Starr in the corner, takes the 3, and it's good. Hotstein gets the screen, kicks it out. Balin in the corner, and it's good. Balin's 2 for 2 from 3 so far here early in the first. And he's giving his team the 8-3 lead. Driscoll drives, puts up the one-hand floater, just off the rim, and Balin gets the rebound. And up come the Antlers. We're going to get a charge. Nice charge taken there by number 21, Luke Rodriguez, as Carey had a full head of steam driving in. Number 23 checked into the game for St. Cecilia. That's Braden Schropp. And Rodriguez drives baseline, loses the handle. He'll keep it with St. Cecilia as that went off Beekman. Inside pass, Rodriguez puts it up, no good. And Balin threw it away. A little miscommunication between him and his guard. So that'll be a turnover. Rodriguez kicks it back out. Schropp working on Hotstein. Gets over to Starr. Trying to get the ball inside to Fego. Elkhorn really doing a nice job here on defense. Deep 3 from number 23, Schropp. And Beekman gets the board. Inside, Beekman working on Fego. kicks it back out. Hochstein drives, and they're going to get another charge. Fago and his teammates are all hyped up about that. Foul on Hochstein. So into the game checks Elliott Riley for the Antlers. Rodriguez with it, and 51's into the game. That is Jared Previtt for St. Cecilia. He's into the game down low, working on Schutte. Looking to get the ball inside. Van Steyer's shot is blocked. And up come the Antlers. Schutte with it, kicks it over to Carey. And back out to Schutte at the top. Elliott Riley now looks to set up the offense for the Antlers. Nice pass inside to Tristo. Kicks it back out. Open three. Schrudy. No good. And long rebound goes to St. Cecilia. Starr takes the three and leaves it just short. Rebound Elkhorn. Balin drives, nice pass. Riley puts it up, gets the and one. Number 30, Gannon Grotter will check in for Elkhorn. And Riley's free throw is good, so he converts the and one. And his team's down an 11-3 lead with 1:45 here left in the first. Up comes Schropp with it. Schropp drives, baseline. I'm going to say on the floor. Shot doesn't count. That one is on Broderick. That's his first. And stolen by Balin off the inbound. He's got one man to beat. Puts it up, no good. Fight for the ball now. Elliott on the floor. And it goes back out. Grotter drives, kicks in the corner. Schutte, go baseline, kicks it back out. Riley. And Balin's got it now at the top of the key. Grotter will drive, gets it taken away, goes right to Schutte. Inside pass, back over to Schutte, puts it up, and just missed, but he'll be fouled and go to the line to shoot two. That one goes against Van Sciver on St. Cecilia. And Schutte's first is good. Schutte's second is good. Schropp drives in, and they're going to get him on a walk. So another turnover on St. Cecilia. And number 15 will check into the game for the first time, Alex Burns. So Riley dribbles up the floor. Got 35 seconds left. Elkhorn will probably hold for one shot here. Here comes the double. And good on-ball pressure here by the St. Cecilia Blackhawks, but the Antlers break. Riley's got it. Into the corner, Droddert looks to pass. Over to Schutte, back over to Riley. Elkhorn wanted a foul, gets it, Schutte, corner, three, and it's good. John Starr's got no time to put one up. 15 puts it up at the buzzer, and it's no good. So 16-3, Elkhorn with a dominant first quarter.
It's thanks to you that we're where we are today. We're proud to watch these communities grow because they're our communities too. Our neighbors, our friends. It's where we live. These are all our hometowns. And no matter what, the people who will continue to serve your needs with the hometown support you know and trust are just down the street. Cornerstone Bank. Growing together.
All right, welcome back to York High School in this third place game in the York Holiday Tournament, Elkhorn versus St. Cecilia. And Elkhorn with a dominant first quarter, 16-3. Pass goes inside to Beekman, and they'll kick it back out. Elkhorn's doing a stellar job on defense here so far. The only bucket coming on a John Starr three for St. Cecilia. Kicks in the corner, Mitch Carey, no good. Long rebound goes to St. Cecilia, and up comes John Starr. Burns takes a deep three, no good. Rebound Elkhorn. Hotstein drives baseline, loses the handle, and it'll go off him. And it'll be an Elkhorn turnover. Parr drives in, puts it up and in. Carey drives, gets back out, Beekman mid-range, and that's good. So 18-5 now. A little over a minute here into the second quarter. Parr's got it in the corner. Fago's working on Schutte. Gets it over to Starr in the corner. Thought about it, passes it up. Needs someone to pass it to, and he gets it off to Fago. And a timeout, St. Cecilia head coach. 18-5, 6:16 left here in the second. Parr drives in, and they're going to get him on a walk. That's St. Cecilia's 5th turnover of the game so far. So Hochstein will bring it up for the Antlers. Shooty kicks it back out. No call there, and Hochstein will hit the mid-range. Does Driscoll time to get the call on the charge. And turnover, St. Cecilia. Shooty pushes ahead, dishes it off to Mitch Carey for the 2. And a 22-5 lead. St. Cecilia will call another timeout. And it'll be a full.
Teens drink 1/4 of all alcohol sold in Nebraska. That's 2 times the national average, 5th worst in the nation. But there's something proven to stop teen binge drinking. It's called parenting, and there is one parenting style that works best. Learn more about the parenting style that works against teen drinking. Talkaboutalcohol.org.
All right, so up comes Driscoll for St. Cecilia. And they got to claw themselves back into this one. Down by 17. And mid-range is good by Alec Van Sciver. And he's got his first basket of the game. Balin takes a 3 and buries it. That's his 3rd 3 of the game, and he's got 9. And the lead goes right back up to 18. And they're going to get Driscoll on the travel. St. Cecilia's 7th turnover. And Hochstein will take it up for the Antlers. Cristo drives, but they're going to get a charge against him. 3rd charge taken by the St. Cecilia Blackhawks today. Driscoll drives. Coach wanted to travel there on the Elkhorn side. Not going to get it. Starr gets the screen, looks to dish it off. He's got Van Sciver. Driscoll gets the screen, kicks it over. Deep 3 by number 10. Matt Boyd, no good. Balin gets it inside. That's Cristo. And he'll get fouled on the shot, and he'll shoot 2. He's on Van Sciver. That's his 2nd personal. And Cristo's first one is good. That's his first point of the game. And he goes 2 for 2 from the line and gives his team a 20-point lead here with 3:38 left in the second. And 3 by Burns is no good. Parr drives baseline, gets that one blocked. And up comes Riley in the Antlers. Schutte thought about it, drives in on Parr. And his pass is errant and a turnover on Elkhorn. John Starr's got it now. Looks to get it inside to Van Sciver. And he does. But there comes a double team and Mitch Carey with the steal. Carey goes baseline. Dishes it off to Cristo. And they're going to get a foul underneath on Matt Boyd. That's his first personal. So it'll just be a side inbounds for the Antlers. Gets it into Riley. And they'll look to set up the offense. Schutte thought about the corner 3, passes it up over to Riley. And back over to Schutte. Drives baseline, kicks it back out. Balin, deep 3. And just short. Up comes Matt Boyd. Inside Garrett Parr. And kicks it back out. Parr driving on Schutte. And they're going to get a block down below. And they'll call it against Schutte. That is his first personal. And Paul Fago will check back into the game for St. Cecilia. Gets it inside. Nope, stolen by Cristo, and he's at a fast break. And he puts it up and in. Nice hustle there by the big man. And that extends the lead out to 22. Boyd's got it, thought about it in the corner, and they're going to get a walk. And that is the St. Cecilia's 9th turnover here in the first half. Thought about the corner 3, passes it up. Carey drives in, kicks it out. Hochstein will dish it off. And back out to Mitch Carey. Balin dishes it off. Hochstein thought about it. And 1 minute left here in the first half. Carey drives, kicks it out. Schutte, open look. And no good on the 3. Rebound St. Cecilia. Drop, spin move, puts up a floater, and it's good. That's his first basket of the game. And 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Looks like Elkhorn will hold for one final shot. .15 seconds now. Over to Schutte, back out to Hochstein. Balin swings it. Mitch Carey, corner 3, wide open, and it's good. And half-court shot by Stars, no good to end the half. So 32-9, Elkhorn leads over Hastings St. Cecilia. We'll be back for the second half. Welcome back to York High School here in the York Holiday Tournament's third place boys game, where Elkhorn Antlers lead 32 over the Hastings St. Cecilia Blackhawks 9. It was a pretty dominant half on defense, forcing 9 Hastings St. Cecilia turnovers. So the Antlers look to continue what they were doing there in the first half, and Blackhawks look to just get some scoring going. Fido drives in the paint and gets an early bucket right away. And that's just the start they needed. Inside, Beekman driving on Fido, kicks it out. Mitch Carey in the corner, and that's good. That's his second three of the game, and the lead is now up to 35-11. Driscoll kicks it back out. John Starr's got it. Fido inside. Garrett Parr working on Beekman, and he'll kick it back out. John Starr unable to save it. Goes right to Mitch Carey. And off the turnover, Hochstein gets 2. St. Cecilia's 10th turnover here so far in the game. Driscoll driving in, one hand, wild shot is off the glass and good. And he's got his first basket of the game. Up comes Hochstein for the Antlers. Inside, Beekman puts it up, and it's good. He's now got 6 and leads back up to 26. Parr with it, driving on Beekman. And we're going to get a foul down the low. And one goes against Mitch Carey. That's his second personal. So it'll be inbounds under the hoop. Driscoll the inbound, gets it in to Garrett Parr, working down low on Schutte, and goes up, and they're going to get a foul. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. That one goes against Tyler Beekman, that's his first. And Garrett Parr makes the first. And the second one's up and good, giving him 4 on the game. And up come the Antlers, and Hochstein will just take it out and slow it down. Set the offense up here. Inside, Schutte drives. Looking to kick it back out, gives it off to Hochstein. Hochstein drives. Dishes it to Beekman. Mid-range jumper's good. And Beekman's got 8. Up comes Starr now. Rodriguez drives. Kicks it out. And loses the handle of it. And Hochstein will get fouled as he tried to go for the layup on the fast break. Fouls on Gus Driscoll. That'll be his first. Almost stolen, but Balin gets it back. Inside, Beekman kicks it back out. Schutte drives and puts it off the glass for 2. Schutte's now got 7. John Starr fakes a shot, drives on Mitch Carey. And back out. That's Schropp. And they're going to get Schropp on a travel. And another Hastings St. Cecilia turnover. Gives the ball back to Elkhorn. Gannon Groddard will check into the game for the Antlers. So will Elliott Riley and Drew Christo. Ball goes inside to Christo. He puts it up off the glass and good. Giving him 5 points on his game here. And the lead now is up to 30. Schropp's got it, working on Riley. Dishes over to Rodriguez. He drives baseline. Goes off the hoop. Tried to get it into the other corner. And that'll be a turnover. And that shot's no good. And up come the St. Cecilia Blackhawks. John Starr thought about it, got his man to jump. He'll come in, take the mid-range, leaves it well short. And it'll go off John Starr. Nice save by Balin to get it off the guy's knee. And it'll be Elkhorn ball. So up comes Riley. Gets the screen set, kicks it over to Roderick. Roderick drives. And gets that one stripped. And stolen by Van Sciver. I'm going to call a kickball violation. It'll be a side inbounds for St. Cecilia. Fago's got it. And back out to Schropp. Fago puts up a little mid-range jumper. And that rolls off the rim. And we'll go for a defensive rebound for the Antlers. And then Balin gets that one tipped away, but they'll say it's off Schropp. So Elkhorn will retain possession. And number 51, Jared Prevert, will check into the game for St. Cecilia. And so will Alex Burns. Mitch Carey back in the game for the Antlers. Looking to get it inside to Christo. Christo thought about the mid-range. Works at baseline. Dishes over to Riley in the other corner. Nice pass. Gets it back into Christo. Puts it up. No good. Alex Burns got it now. Fido takes the three. No good. And a rebound goes to Mitch Carey. Carey drives, puts it up off the glass, and it rattles home. That gives him 10 on the game. And Schropp's got it now, dishes it back out. Alex Burns looking to get it inside to Fago. Schropp drives in, takes a little mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Christo. And up come Riley and the Antlers. Cristo working down low, puts it up, gets the and one. And Shooty and Hotstein will check back into the game for the Antlers. And Garrett Parr for St. Cecilia checks back in. Cristo leaves the free throw short, and rebound goes to St. Cecilia. Burns takes the open three, leaves it short, rebound Cristo. And up comes Hotstein and the Antlers. And they'll slow it down, look to set up the offense here. And they have 5 seconds left here in the corner. Look to put one up, get it inside. Cristo puts it up off the glass and gets the and one with just 0.4 seconds left. Nice job by Cristo working down low, being patient and getting that last shot up right before the clock expired to end the third. And Cristo makes the free throw. So 52-15. Elkhorn leads over Hastings St. Cecilia. And we'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
It's thanks to you that we're where we are today. We're proud to watch these communities grow because they're our communities too. Our neighbors, our friends. It's where we live. These are all our hometowns. And no matter what, the people who will continue to serve your needs with the hometown support you know and trust are just down the street. Cornerstone Bank. Growing together.
Teens drink 1/4 of all alcohol sold in Nebraska. That's 2 times the national average, 5th worst in the nation. But there's something proven to stop teen binge drinking. It's called parenting, and there is one parenting style that works best. Learn more about the parenting style that works against teen drinking. Talkaboutalcohol.org.
All right, and welcome back to York High School for the third place boys game in this York Holiday Tournament. As Elkhorn will start with the ball here in the fourth. St. Cecilia coming with a lot of double teams here. Carries down in the corner, drives in, puts it up, no good. And up comes Starr. Rodriguez drives baseline, puts it up, no good. And St. Cecilia really putting a lot of on-ball pressure here on defense. Hotstein's down in the corner, gets it out to Shooty. And a lot of double teams coming here. Mitch Carey, open look in the corner, and he buries it. That's his third three of the game. And he's got 13 points on the game. Driscoll with it. Drives in, gets it back out to Rodriguez. Fido gets knocked down, and they'll call a timeout as Fido was on the ground. So 6:35 left, 55-15 here in the fourth. right, so Gus Driscoll will take it down below on the inbound for St. Cecilia. And they get it into Fido, and they'll call a foul down below. That'll go against Schutte. That's his second personal. And they get it into Fido. Working on Schutte down below. Puts it up, left hand, no good. And a rebound goes to Balin. And up come the Antlers. Riley's got it, kicks it out, Schutte. And St. Cecilia's running a little 1-3-1 zone here. Inside, pass goes to Beekman. Gets it back out, and it's tipped all the way out to Schutte. Hotstein drives in, gets it over to Bayman. Schutte's got it now, kicks it, Riley. Bayman, open look. And that three's just short, but Beekman offensive rebound and puts it up and in for 2. That gives him double digits on the day. And we're going to get par on a travel. So number 21, Trey Williams checks into the game for Elkhorn. And number 20, Colton Uhing. Their first time checking in today. Beekman's got it, kicks it over. That's Uhing in the corner, and he makes it. He's got a 3. Drop, drives in, kicks it out. John Starr's got it, and that'll go as a turnover on Hastings St. Cecilia. So Groddert will come in for Beekman for the Antlers. And up comes Riley with it. Hochstein working on Garrett Parr, kicks it, corner. Inside Williams, back out. Riley, little mid-range jumper. No good, rebound John Starr. And up come the Blue Hawks. Driscoll shot, no good, and they're going to get a foul down below. That one's goes against Ewing. And number 14 will check in the game for Elkhorn, Ben Furstenberg. And a 44 for Hastings St. Cecilia, Anthony Sabatka checks into the game. Van Stiver will take a 3, and he hits. That's his second bucket of the game. And Driscoll's got it now on the steal. And turnover there on the bad pass. So number 4 for Elkhorn will check in. That's Isaac Robinson. And Noah Daly in for St. Cecilia. That's his first time checking into the game. And Daly will take a 3, and he hits. Inside, Robinson puts the layup, and it's up and good. So Elkhorn will take 3rd place here in the boys' game. And as we get a timeout from the Hastings St. Cecilia coach. So Elkhorn will take 3rd place here, and then coming up next, we got Hastings St. Cecilia girls versus the Elkhorn girls in the championship game. And then following that game, we got the York boys facing off against the Platteview guys for the boys' championship. Daly drives in, kicks it out to Van Stiver. They work it inside. There's 20 seconds left here in this one. And that'll do it. 62-21. Elkhorn won, and they'll take 3rd place here in the York Holiday Tournament. We'll be back in about 20-25 minutes for the girls' championship right here on Strive.
My name is William Scarf. I'm a diesel tech here in York, Nebraska for Truck Center Companies. Before I started working here, I helped a smaller mechanic shop, and I did some work here and there. And then I started working on some engines at home in my shop. And then that's when I kind of got my jump with diesel. I've liked the experience they're giving me, the hours they're able to give me, and just the training and all the accessories. Pay is good, benefits are wonderful. Basically, they offer basically all benefits. Pretty happy that I was able to find it so quickly, right after high school. Basically, it was really jump right into it, and turns out to be a really good place to start a career.
Thanks to you that we're where we are today. We're proud to watch these communities grow because they're our communities too. Our neighbors, our friends. It's where we live. These are all our hometowns. And no matter what, the people who will continue to serve your needs with the hometown support you know and trust are just down the street. Cornerstone Bank. Growing together.
Teens drink 1/4 of all alcohol sold in Nebraska. That's 2 times the national average, 5th worst in the nation. But there's something proven to stop teen binge drinking. It's called parenting, and there is one parenting style that works best. Learn more about the parenting style that works against teen drinking. Talkaboutalcohol.org.